Okay.
Sorry, I just had to comment on this.
We're
It
gonna
is just
watch
so
here
delusional and out there
is
and parasocial.
Eugenia's live stream tonight. Jeffrey came to her rescue. She was being really attacked over the clip of her saying Trump save TikTok. Let's take
No,
a
he didn't
listen.
come to her rescue. He just loves to fight
Oh my
people.
gosh, Jeffrey, how are you?
Eugenia, you can't really get upset at these people. They're just trolling.
Okay, yeah, thank you, that makes me feel better because some of them, like, I've seen some today. They're
Just
like,
like she
I would
trolls,
have never
so
thought
she
you would
shouldn't be
be such an awful
surprised.
person. You were my hero, but not anymore.
They're lying.
Well, he's right about one thing.
I
Whoever's
think they
saying
must be
that
right.
Eugenia's the
Like,
hero, they are
Hey,
lying.
everybody that actually supports Eugenia in the building, how are you? And hello to all you other losers.
thank you, Jeffrey. Earlier, I was like, with some of the things like people were saying, I'm like,
Aww, they can't accept that they lost.
That's the problem. Our whole country is divided. Trump won, and there's a lot of people that
That's
are
the only
very
thing I agree
angry
with her on
about
is
it.
our whole country is
And
divided,
it
and that's
became
about
into
it.
political discussion about that video that she made. Trump, please save TikTok. This is where it all started.
Losers.
yeah, Jeffrey, thank you so much for saying that. It's like, can't they just be good sports, you know?
You're all literal idiots with 0 followers. It's the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. I just had to come
Who
up here and
cares if
laugh
they
with
have
you.
followers or not?
Y'all are so
They're
funny.
fake
Drop a fucking
profiles. I
galaxy
don't
and
even
shut up.
understand that. And did he say wittily like her?
Jeffrey is really a good friend to Eugenia, to everybody that bad mounts and says that he's using her. A real friend would do what we're watching right now.
He's not a
And
great
not that
friend.
there's
She gives
anything
him
wrong with this,
millions,
because, you know, of
and
course, like,
Xtina told him to
all
come in.
body types are beautiful, but they come in and they're like, oh, you're so tubby now, Eugenia. I think just because I posted like the video where like Trump came up, and I'm like,
All you people.
All these people, they claim to care about Eugenia, and the worst thing that you could say to somebody if she has any condition is that she's looking chubby or tubby or whatever you're saying. So, out of spite, the people, the so called caring people that we call haters, they attacked her with that. That's the worst thing you could do to
Yeah, but
somebody.
I get called a hater, and I never called her tubby once or chubby once. She does have a severe ED. Stop saying it's something else when it's not. But I don't know what you're saying. Everyone makes hate videos. They're calling her tubby because none of the people in my comments say it. We all think she's severely anorexic. So stop it, because you're calling out these people haters and me haters. So which one is it?
oh my gosh.
It's so funny how just a simple, beautiful creator wants to just do her makeup, and y'all are so big mad. It's so funny.
She doesn't want to just do makeup. She also wants to flaunt her body.
I'm telling you, I was in that stream tonight and it was insanity. They were ganging up on Eugenia.
I'm in her lives a lot. When do they not gang up on Eugenia? Because she's sick and she doesn't admit it. That's what most people have issues with.
And I just kind of was like on my own here, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I just see the chat. It was like everyone just like spamming like hate, and I'm just like,
Yeah, exactly. The same thing they're saying that they're against, they're exactly doing the same thing.
that's exactly
There's
it.
some sick individuals in here, and y'all love it.
Like it's so insane, and then like some of them, like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. And then it's like if you mute one, they have like another account like right.
Oh, yeah. They have 1 million accounts. They changed their names. There's 1 million accounts.
Really? That's how it works?
Behind
People
that
having
one.
different
No
accounts?
lives,
Tell
they
me
have no
more.
love, they have no father, and they have 10 backup accounts just spewing hate. I love it, y'all. Look at the power.
He always talks about
of
people
just a
having no
beautiful
fathers.
person doing their
But I don't
makeup
think he has a
as.
father either, so it makes no sense.
Yes, you guys will never bother us because we really don't care.
Yeah.
And y'all would never in the streets because we're the same people we are on the app, off the app. And
In real life, would you ever talk to people like you do on social media? Is the $1 million question.
In real life,
Calm down,
do you
Nick.
beg for money constantly in lions and
And then, of
send
course,
people
they start
millions
trying
for
to,
no
start
reason?
drama, like between like even like with us, Jeffrey. It's like I some of them are like, Jeffrey secretly hates you. He thinks you're weird. It's like,
they've been saying that for 15 years.
Exactly. Jeffrey isn't her friend. Or you people on the screen with Jeffrey. Have you gone to Wyoming? Have you gone to California? Come on.
He does secretly hate her and thinks she's weird. And the fact that she needs validation is scary because she does doubt it in her head. And where does he get 15 years from? They just started talking like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Some people just like always wanting like drama and then they start with like, oh my gosh, they're like, admit it, address it, coward. I'm like, I'm just trying to do makeup, guys. Like, what? Like,
I can't stand when she plays that innocent little victim role because she knows what she's doing. She trolls people too. So what does she expect?
These people are hilarious. I love.
Eugenia has grown up, guys. I'm thinking, when she was a teenager, she had a different personality. She has changed. Everybody changes, okay?
And what are you even talking about? She has digressed so much. She acts like a 15-year-old at 30. In her teens and 20s, she acted more mature, more clear-headed. She even spoke clearer than she does now. If anything, she's gone backwards because her brain is fried from her ED.
Good people like you don't hate me because like earlier, like I guess that it was
Oh, he's a good person now? No, he just wants your money.
Just like before you came in here and it's Tina and anyone, I was just kind of like, oh no, like I hope like not everyone thinks I'm like a terrible person now and like.
No, it's just bored losers in here that have no lives. Their fathers never.
It's true. The people that are making hate channels about Eugenia and Jeffrey. How could they live with themselves? How do they sleep? How could you not want to be a kind person? If you don't like them, don't watch.
I sleep very well knowing I told the truth and that the truth's out there into the world. I don't buy into this fake relationship because they troll people and they want their money. That's about it. They're vain, self-absorbed people.
You guys should be really case studies.
It's kind of true. Like, I don't know.
Aw, look at Ryan with his little 16 badge. And all these people are following me.
And he just proved my point. He said 16 badge. Why? Because they're not a level 50 like Barb's and all the other idiots that give millions a day?
Look in the mirror and do some self-reflection because some of you people are really sick.
It's really true. These people need to look in the mirror. They have to look at the mirror at themselves. Stop judging.
I think the enablers and Jeffrey and Eugenia should look in the mirror because Jeffrey judges everybody.
Like something good.
Allie, you literally look like a dinosaur. I don't know how you're even speaking to me like that.
And he just proved my point again, making fun of someone's looks. It's okay if he does it and makes fun of people's teeth and they have no fathers and all that, but nobody else can do it. Okay, I get it now.
You guys, all these insults are so irrelevant because it really doesn't matter because you're showing exactly who you are.
It kind of does. Like, I think, like, sometimes, like, when some of these...
And he shows us who he is, too, when he makes fun of people's looks and bullies people. He doesn't even listen to her. He just loves to fight with people.
But they're the ones just kind of putting, like, so much hate out there.
That is 100% true. They're the ones that are making the hate videos. My channel is unlike that. I cover Eugenia and Jeffrey because I like them. I do this in my spare time. My main focus is on my channel, my life, my video diary. But I like to do something good and do good coverage, nice coverage.
But wait a minute, you didn't always do quote unquote nice coverage. You used to go after Eugenia for a while. You only liked them for the past year because you think you're going to be part of their group.
And then the spamming of the same comments. Like, girl, we don't care. You have 0 followers.
They'll take a giveaway of 500K, you bet, Xtina.
Look at how she laughs, too. She's a mean girl, too. Just because she plays innocent doesn't mean she's just not as mean as Jeffree.
I have the same shirt that Eugenia's wearing here. Yeah, I have the same one.
Big surprise.
Yeah, if you guys want a giveaway, double tap the screen while you're dropping your irrelevant insults. And they're not even creative. Y'all are so boring. If you're going to talk shit, come up with something a little better. Y'all are
If you hear in Jeffree's voice, you could see how he's protective of Eugenia.
so boring.
Protective of Eugenia? He just loves to fight with people. And who's he calling boring? Doesn't he say little boy like over and over when he insults people?
They're so boring. Y'all are so uncreative. It's pathetic.
Easy.
That's another thing. Why don't they put themselves and do live streams like we all do? Do your life. Show your people. Show them. Don't judge us because we live stream. Analyze us under a magnifying glass.
Not everybody wants to live stream and beg for money. Some people have real jobs and live in the real world. Magnifying glass, it doesn't take much to observe this mess.
Oh my gosh, Lily Sunflower, thank you so much for subscribing. But some of them earlier, like I was reading, it's like they were literally like, oh, before I felt bad for you, but now I can't wait for you to go. With like...
No, they never did. They're horrible humans.
Guys?
Just because of the Trump save TikTok, they all are hating on her even more.
I think it's more because she doesn't know anything about politics and she just follows Jeffree because Jeffree loves Trump.
And then I'm just kind of like, guys, it's easy to be nice. And then they're like, oh, playing the victim mentality.
She's seriously just going on and he's not even paying attention to her.
General guys, like, you know, it's just like, I don't even know. People are just like so...
Okay, hi Tyler.
Tyler.
Eugenia, why don't you go into a sub only? Because there's just too many losers in here.
Actually, Jeffree, you're right. I think today people...
Just do...
Yeah, so she goes into a sub only.
Why didn't she go to sub only chat from the get-go? Because she loves playing the victim card. She loves Jeffree coming in and saving her. And she gets off on the drama. She's not fooling anyone. Unless you're naive, she's not fooling me.
She did go in the sub only. There was no hatred. There was nothing bad. It was very pleasant. I ended up subscribing.
What? She wasn't subscribed this whole time? She's obsessed with Eugenia.
You can't adhere to me, unfortunately.
Oh.
I know, the love, I know.
I was able to.
Well, resets in 43 minutes. I'm sure I'll be sniped out of the podium, but I've been there all day getting up.
He was working on the yaks and the camels. So...
I mean, to make a video and comment about how everyone else does wrong, how about look at what they do wrong? How they're very vain, self-absorbed people who just want money, who just want to be in the leaderboards on TikTok. When TikTok goes away, what is Eugenia going to do? No one's going to be there for her. Is Jeffree helped her at all? Or is he just invite her to events once in a while a year ago?
I own Pomeranians all my life. I love Pomeranians. I took a liking to Jeffree's store for him to have all those Pomeranians. My Pomeranian, Mick Jagger, is in love with Delicious. He really is. They look alike and they act alike. I'd like to know where Jeffree gets his Pomeranians because I want a friend for my Mick Jagger. And I would love to know what breeder he has. Because Mick Jagger really needs a friend.
See, this is where the parasocial relationship comes through. She thinks that he's gonna actually hear her and tell her where his breeder is and help her get Pomeranians. They're like $3,000 a piece, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care what dog you have. He only cares about himself and you giving him money. This is all this people care.
Had suggested that Eugenia move to Wyoming. Maybe she'll think about it and get a little place and go back and forth. That would be a good thing. I always have been saying that Eugenia should get a place in Wyoming and even help out in the store and stuff like that. That's my opinion.
And this is what's mental to me. Do you really think that Eugenia can move to Wyoming and take her? Who's going to take care of her, Jeffrey? He can't even stand her. He hasn't even invited her there. She sits on that pink couch 24/7. Her mother does everything for her. She's like a child. She has a severe ED. She needs to help and recover before she can go anywhere. She can't even explore the world, and she has a ton of money.
I know. They wish you were, baby. Eugenia's hair is so full and luscious. Y'all could never with your clip-ins. Y'all could never with your clip-ins have hair as full as her real hair.
He has to be really messing with everyone because he knows that she has extensions in.
So what is typically they are doing is body shaming her. That she did the TikTok, Trump saved TikTok. So they started to go after her, calling her chubby, like I explained before. And it was just really uncalled for, childlike.
People aren't body shaming her. Again, she has a severe ED. She is sick.
Never have hair as full as hers.
Yes, I had lost train of thought. I was going to talk about the hair. Also, not only body shaming, hair shaming. It's not nice. How do you think the person feels if they are losing hair? If they are, men lose hair, why would you say that? Would you go up to somebody in real life and say that? And it's really wrong. You're body shaming, you're hair shaming, you're personality shaming. That's what's wrong with this bloody world. It's horrible.
Oh, now people hair shame her. She has thinning hair, not because she's just losing hair from age. It's because of her sickness. Again, this is what ED does to you. Her teeth, her hair, her cheekbones. She has no fat on her face. This is because of her sickness. It's not shaming if it's the truth. And personality shaming, please, they troll everyone. They know what they're doing. They don't care about people. They just want their money, and no one's gonna be part of their group. Okay, it's never gonna happen unless you give them 20 lines in a row. You're never gonna be part of them. This parasocial relationship on TikTok has to stop. And when I saw this video, I was truly shocked by the delusions and how people just will say anything and make excuses.
Hatred to people. Be nice. Be loving. Jeffrey is really Eugenia's friend. Stop making the assumptions. Please, everybody. The world is a mess. Let's get peace. Let's unite. Let's stop this fighting.
They've been on the internet for a long time and they know how to manipulate people.